Hello and welcome to Old Colonel Cars. Today we have this superb and rare to find example of the BMW E90 M3. So the E90 means it's a saloon, so 4-door, so that's 5 seats where the coupe has 4. And it's finished in this superb colour, interlagos blue with a sort of silver Napa leather. Absolutely stunning car. And as I say, very rare to find. This is so it's a 2010 LCI car. It's covered 91,000 miles. The current owner, who has got a lovely collection of BMWs, has owned this car for 10 years. He purchased it from Munich Legends 10 years ago and has just cherished it since. Used it, enjoyed it, over-serviced it. We've got every receipt from you. Always been looked after by either BMW or specialist, Munich Legends, that sort of thing. So it drives as tight as you'll find. It's covered 91,000 miles, but all the sort of preventative jobs have been done that are due on these cars. So rod bearings, actuators, engine mounts, all been done. So all good. Usual, do a walk round. There's not much to point out. It's got a lot of paint protection on this car. It's been looked after. It's been magazine featured in the BMW Club magazine. Superb car. I'll go around it in a bit more detail, but as you can see, it looks stunning in this colour. When the sun hits it, and you'll see in some of the photos, it's very bright, beautiful colour, and works really well with the interior. Obviously, black wheels are an option on these cars, and that works well as well. It suits the shape and the car and the colour. But here we go. So go a bit closer. There might be the odd stone chip, but nothing really to point out. Look down even at the bottom there. None of the usual scrapes and marks you get. Lovely. Across the bonnet, I think there's one or two stone chips, if that, minor. But all the shut lines, everything are correct, and it's got a lovely deep all-over shine on this car. Hopefully that comes across. So all the correct Michelin Pilot Sport 4s all the way round. Excuse the wheels there in the video, they look like they've got a bit of corrosion on. It's just where we've jet washed the car and not moved it. The front and rear brakes have got plenty of life left, as have the tyres, all good. No real curbing marks there to point out. Down the side, all good. You'd be hard pressed to find, let alone find a saloon, but in this colour combination and this well kept, you'd be looking for a long time. So the saloons tend to be very popular, and if I've had them before, they always get snapped up very quickly. Look how good that looks from. I think in some ways the saloon suits the M3 on this shape, and because it's rarer, it just makes it all that more interesting. So it's all standard, this car. Obviously the upgrades, the modifications that I said were preventative, bearings, etc., actuators. It came from the factory of EDC, adjustable dampers. The current owners swapped, when they were showing wear, he swapped it to just normal, coilover suspension. So it's not adjustable, but just feels lovely, really tight, this car. Not over harsh or anything like that. And it just sits right. Obviously slightly, competition spec ride height just suits the starts of this car. So again, this side's the same. If you can look, really, just as clean. Lovely. Nothing really to point out on the alloys or anything. It's, as I say, he's really kept on top of this. The folder of history with this car is superb. Very detailed. All the original service book, etc. So inside, just as nice. All the kick plates are lovely. The extended merino leather, all good. It's got the carbon trim, which really has aged very well indeed. There's no scratches or marks on it, And the nice touch is the emphasised steering wheel's been recovered, which really does look nice, and you'll see that better from the driver's side. And obviously, really nice to feel. Nice embossed headrests. So the leather is in excellent condition. There's a minute bit of wear on the driver's side on the sort of bolster as you get in and out, but really tiny, but very, very good for the mileage of this car. Same in the back. Not all covered in kick marks or anything like that. It's been, as I say, really careful owner. Door cards, all looks good. You know, the leather obviously carries onto the door cards on these. Plenty of space in the boots. There's the original mats, obviously. Same everywhere you look. This side's just as good. Hardly been used, the rear seats, I don't think. There's no wear to them. Headlining's all good. Door seals, etc. Now, the last one is the driver's seat. Look how good that steering wheel looks. Stunning, I love that. As I say, the driver's seat's excellent as well. There's a tiny little bit of belt wear where the seat belt rubs on the edge of the bolster there, but you know, I think you can forgive that. It's minute, and you have a look at the pictures on the website, you'll see. Very clean for one of these. So obviously lastly the engine bay. So naturally aspirated V8, last of the non-turbo M3s, V8s as well, you know, a superb engine. It's had all the preventative maintenance done. Look how clean that is, like the rest of the car, spotless. This car with the colour gets attention wherever it goes, so now's your chance to own a very rare E90 Saloon M3. Full details on our website, oldcolonelcars.co.uk. Thanks for watching.